Alright, welcome back to this playthrough for BioShock 2 Remastered. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up my old save game here in Fontaine Futuristics. And at this point I have rescued every single little sister except for one. And I've just done all the harvestings with her. So to get the neutral and bad ending, what I'm going to do is, well, instead of rescuing her, I'm going to harvest her. First things first, because I don't want to have to do a lot of work anymore. That's right. We're going easy now. Alright. So here we go. We're going to harvest her since it's something I haven't actually done. Alright. Little anticlimactic, but there you go. That's a harvesting. And so now I'm going to kill this big sister. And then the next thing we'll do is kill Gil Alexander. So I'll meet y'all over there momentarily. Alright, here we are. Ready to basically deal with Gil Alexander. So instead of letting him go,
Deep sea life catchment system online.
Notice to all employees. Subject Delta is hereby dismissed. Escort them from the premises. No. I don't want it. I still resist. How dare you try to buy me out with this bribe, this penance, this sublime. God damn you, Delta!
Perfect, son. You reeled him in. Now, use that console there to take a gene sample. It should print up a genetic key automatically. You got the key to Lamb's hideout, sport. Eleanor's down there. Now just head out to the oxyfill station and use it.
It is done. The sample disposal button on the panel in front of you will administer a massive jolt of electricity to the tank. More than enough to kill me. Whatever I may say to dissuade you, do not listen. The man whose voice you hear now is long gone. As my mind fades, I find my thoughts turn to the suffering that Eleanor will be made to endure, and I am overcome with pity. But I can only offer my feeble prayers. Perhaps after my death, you can do more. Now, please, I ask you to grant me peace. Goodbye, my friend, and thank you. You don't have to kill me, Delta. I'm sorry. Oh, please. I will go outside. I will live outside.
no, you won't. Just catch the subtitle there. Scream of horror ending in death. Alright. So, those two actions together should be enough to get me the neutral and the bad ending. Technically, there's two of each ending for the what's the words I'm looking for here? There's a good ending, a neutral ending, and a bad ending, and each of those three endings has two outcomes where Sophia Lamb lives or dies. So this way, for the neutral and bad ending, theoretically she should die, but we'll see. Anyway, that'll be it for the initial part of this video. So when next I meet, we should be able to get to the actual ending itself. Alright, so now I'm in Persephone Outer, and I just dealt with the two big sisters prior to going into the quarantine area. Originally, I wasn't going to show this, and I was just going to try to jump to the, further in. But I want you to notice something about the video here. There's very subtle changes. Well, actually, not very subtle. It's pretty obvious.
Your signal's breaking up. I can't see or hear a thing. It's blocking me.
Look at her, Delta. 10 years, and still she dreams of you.
50 seconds remaining.
Do you know why Eleanor brought you here? She wanted a father. So she found a way to restore you in body and mind. And she has been watching you ever since, exalting your every act as gospel. The girl lying on that bed is no longer my child, nor my life's work. She is a monster, shaped by you alone. Just as she has always wanted.
20 seconds remaining.
But there is one detail of your mutual bond she failed to account for. Your body was designed to lapse into a coma when her heart ceases to beat. Eleanor, forgive me.
Okay, so I'm going to edit a little bit of this out. I just wanted you all to see the flashing scenes, right there when you saw Eleanor lying on the bed, and obviously those directly correlated to some of the actions I did. Granted, that at the very end there by killing the last little sister and Gil Alexander, so I thought that was kind of neat. Anyway, I think something could change when we complete this area. But we'll find out here momentarily. See you then.
I survive, no matter the cost, just as you have. My new sisters trusted you, but you took what you needed and disposed of them. And I felt every one. It wasn't personal. It was the law of nature.
Alright, so let's see what happens.
So this, what I'm about to do, is perfectly natural. That is much better. Ready now. These suits always did remind me of you, Father. the skin of a born survivor. And now I'm ready to fight at your side. Mother doesn't stand a chance.
Oh.
Take this plasmid. You can use it to call me to your side in a fight.
Yep, quite a bit different there. Alright, so I guess the next part is basically just to get to Inner Persephone and get the neutral ending. So I'll see y'all over there. Okay, I'm in the holding wing of Inner Persephone, and there's a very noticeable dialogue change here with Eleanor that I wanted you all to hear. Pull this crap first.
Eleanor, I know you can hear me. I am inside Sinclair's lifeboat now. Delta cannot reach me here, but you can. You need not die with him. We shall return to the surface together, if you will only step inside and accept your duty. Remember, Eleanor, Mummy loves you.
Addressing me as a child, Mother. Now that's a clever gambit. Still hoping I'll accept survival in her care? We leave together, Father, or this is where we die.
Definitely a much harder edge to her now. Sure.
Kid, I'm sorry. I've locked you in here. Lamb's making me dance on her goddamn strings. I can't stop. You're gonna have to break in here and put me down. Wish there was another way, but I'd rather die a man than live like this.
Sinclair's correct, Father. Mother's betting you'll die in here, or that I'll abandon you before the bombs detonate. We'll simply have to go through him. Find the code to the watchtower or draw him out. When he is dead, we will take the key.
You think that was different too?
I'd tell you the code to that keypad if I could. It's like Lamb's put walls up in my head, but the prisoners here might have worked out the number. Check the cells. Oh, please, hurry. It hurts to keep singing out without say-so. And I'm starting to forget the words.
Free will, Delta. Eleanor's gift to you. And with each decision, you twisted her into your own image. Sinclair has no such choice. Yet in its absence, he serves the world unerringly. He is now the better man.
You're in the tunnel. Ought to give you some kind of jump on me. I hope.
Sinclair is moving, Father. Track him down. We need that key. Ending the lockdown will release all the prisoners, Father. Be ready before you use that key on the override switch.
Before the city started pissing itself.
Alright, so that was a little bit different. That I guess I didn't see that way in before. So yeah, that's a different way of taking out Sinclair. A heck of a lot faster too.
Never have the guts to say it.
Override engaged. Ending security curfew. Sealing security office temporarily. Sinclair died a hero of the Rapture family, Delta. Was he a friend to you, or just a tool? Can you even grasp the difference? And Eleanor, you have chosen Subject Delta over your mother, your people, and the duty of your birth. So be it. You believe this craft will carry Delta to safety, like a spoilt child with a new toy. I have no choice but to take it away. Curfew lifted. All cell blocks open. All bulkhead seals released.
Let us turn her attention to the lifeboat, Father. We must return there now. I was afraid of this. Mother has bombed out the ballast compressors, Father. The lifeboat will be too heavy to launch. Unless... let me think. I could boil away the water myself and get the lifeboat to rise, but I will need a great deal of Adam to generate that much heat. The rest of the little sisters will have to be sacrificed. Head to the pediatric wards.
All right, so there you have another change in dialogue for Eleanor.
I will harvest Adam from Mother's other children. They're just dead weight now, really. And you'll get a share, of course. After we visit both wards, I should be strong enough to boil away the water and launch the lifeboat. Go on ahead. I'll deal with Mother's pets, just as you showed me.
Oh wow. That's pretty dang dark. Oh. Oh wow, you can watch her actually harvesting them. Oh wow. Really dark.
An odd.
is what you're teaching her, Subject Delta. Survival of the most perfect monster. I die gladly to spare her that.
Well, I mean, that is the plan. I mean, you dying at least.
Look, Father, I know you may not have wanted a daughter, but love is just a chemical. We give it meaning by choice, and I choose to honor you over her.
Another pediatric ward, so let's see what she says this time. I'm sure it won't be nice.
I think... Yes, we're ready for the ballast tank. I can boil off the water and get us out of here. We must return to the docking platform, Father, now.
She's sitting there, killing all the children. And that's more your sister, but not me. That's okay. When she gets done, I'll get some Adam again. Yeah, that's pretty dang dark. Maybe I'll get some Adam.
In restoring your will, Eleanor was asking you how to behave. And how did you use it? To prey upon the innocent. Now look at her. You have fathered a killer.
Yeah, apparently I have. Alright, so initially when I started doing this video, I didn't realize there was going to be so many changes in dialogue. But I believe right now I'm at the point in the game where I can get to the choice that you can make to choose either the neutral ending or the bad ending, basically. So, but since there's so many dialogue changes and just things went a lot differently after you rescued Eleanor, it was this ended up being a little bit longer of a video than I thought it would be. So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically make one video showing what you have to do or possibly what you want to avoid to, you know, get the neutral and bad endings, and then all the different dialogue choices that happen when you do it. Pretty dark stuff when you go down this road, but that's basically where I'm going to end this video, and the next two videos will be the different endings basically. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.